All right, we're now less than 24 hours from the opening match of the World Cup in Qatar. And instead of talking about the matches, the president of soccer's governing body is pushing back as controversy continues to swirl around the tournament. Advocates have raised concerns about Qatar's treatment of the LGBTQ community. Human rights defenders have called into question Qatar's use of migrant workers as they prepared for the World Cup. And then on Friday, the host country abruptly banned most alcohol sales around the matches. Today, FIFA's president sought to diminish those concerns.
I think personally, if for 3 hours a day you cannot drink a beer, you will survive.
CNN sports anchor Amanda Davis is live for us in Doha, Qatar. So, Amanda, FIFA's president surely had a lot to get off his chest during that press conference, shall we say?
He sure did. Just when we thought we had seen it all in the build-up to this tournament. I mean, people really struggling to digest just what we saw. A near hour-long monologue from the FIFA president just a couple of weeks after he'd warned the countries involved in this tournament to stick to the football, not to get involved in the morality and the politics. So what did he do? Well, he decided to do just that. He hit back and hit back hard at the criticism, what he described as the double standards of the West, the profoundly unjust criticism defending Qatar's human rights record, the treatment of the migrant workers and the LGBTQ plus community, and in fact Qataris as a whole themselves. So let's just have another listen to a little bit more of what he had to say.
I think for what we Europeans have been doing in the last 3,000 years around the world, we should be apologizing for the next 3,000 years before starting to give moral lessons. This moral lesson giving, one-sided, it's just hypocrisy.
Well, it's certainly a speech that has drawn a whole lot of criticism, exactly what it was trying to quell. The human rights group Fair Square have called it crass and clumsy. The president of the Norwegian Football Association, Lise Klaveness, said to me a few hours ago she thought it was dangerous. And this from the man who has just been announced that he will be standing for the next FIFA presidency unopposed. Federica, it really is quite something. But as you mentioned, this time tomorrow, this World Cup will finally be underway. Qatar playing their first ever match at a World Cup finals.